real this time. With feeling, goddammit. Your pain to rest. Then when you unwind, your thought rewinds to just who you left behind. 'Cause you had to take a chance, get out, see the land. Call your boss's bluffing name. And be thankful you got the chance. Catch that morning's fleeting glance. Rested eyes, folded hands. When you're out, it's alright. Unless you catch sight of someone who looks just like your wife and little Sam. Can't forget just who I am. I'm your daddy, I'm your man. You catch sight of someone who looks just like your wife and little Sam. Can't forget just who I am. I'm your daddy, I'm your man. Shirt came from 1958. You're still wiping the dirt and blood from your face. You've returned, but your heart still bleeds, though. You still listen to crossroads radio. Your eyes still shine like a bird of prey. The fist grip of radio rebellion. Crossroads radio. Rings of smoke bullets clearing your head. Had you stayed, you surely would be dead. You found the peace, you found the connection It's a two-way street corner of peace and insurrection. The face that haunts you to this day, you wouldn't have it any other way. Your heart still bleeds though. You're still listening to Castro's radio. You did what you could to make us see the stacked decks of dependency, hauling on to make it so. And hear the cackle of Castro's radio. But it's our civic duty just to crank out those native songs. The belts and braces, keep your eyes on everyone. Dear home to your wife of 30 years. The words of Cash still echo all the mud, blood, and beer. You think God, that turboprop turned over, delivered you so many years ago. Delivered you so many years ago. Delivered you from Castro's radio. Delivered you so many years ago. Delivered you from Castro's radio.
All right, thanks a lot.
We are Clarence Tilton. We want to thank Reggies and the Gasoline Lollipops for having us out to Chicago with them. We are from Omaha, Nebraska. We had the pleasure of playing with the Gas Pops in Minneapolis a couple nights ago, and we didn't piss them off too much. They decided to go ahead and bring us along to Chicago too. So we had a set list for Minneapolis, and then last night we played in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We kind of threw the set list out the window, and it was a lot of fun. So we're kind of doing that tonight as well. So if it looks like we're playing off the cuff,
Don't tell them that.
yeah, no, they want to know. The people want to know. Yeah.
Do this, would you? Go. in a low sky 10 days in a row. Howling wind, it's too cold to snow. Push west to Central for the wake. How much is she supposed to take? Acting like a gut-shot grizzly. Oh, the pain of expectation. There's nothing worse than a woman who's just gotta dance. New Year's Eve and I ain't got a chance. Corn stubble to road haze, like a ship getting stuck in the ice for days. She can't cope and I can't compete. When going out just takes us down the street. Better marry me this year. Oh, honey, how do you think I got to here? In my corner window, where to go? Hell, baby, this ain't my first rodeo. Corn stubble to road haze, like a ship getting stuck in the ice for days. She can't cope and I can't compete. When going out just takes us down the street. Nowhere to go. 'Cause hell, baby, this ain't my first rodeo. Corn stubble to road hay, like a ship getting stuck in the ice for days. She can't cope and I can't compete. When going out just takes us down the street. Simple man drops a complex road. From the bottom of the bottle, that's what I was told. I can't change no more than I can fly. I'll work this ground until the day I die. You know. Through another year, searching for some greener grass. Bell ringing loud and clear, or just the clinking of your glass. Staring at the wedding cake, a pair of hungry eyes that could not wait. Friday lights burning bright, much too bright to see. Raise a glass to the groom, spill on a bride to be. One laugh to believe that I could make it on my own. The last one to leave is now the first one home. 3 season opens up, sound of Lindale pouring in. Way, way more
I'm more inclined to think. Great minds gather around the kitchen, sing for Friday nights, burning bright, much too bright to see. Raise a glass to the groom, still on the bride to be. What a laugh to believe that I could make it on my own. The last one to leave, now the first one home. Staring at the wedding cake, a pair of hungry eyes that could not wait. Oh, Friday lights burning bright, much too bright to see. Raise a glass to the groom, spill on the bride to be. What a laugh to believe that I could make it all alone. The last one to leave, now the first one home. Ring it home.
Thank you.
Friend of Gasoline Lollipops who is sitting down here, or maybe it's our camera guy. He might have dropped a bill down here. You may want to claim that. I see money.
The honor system is alive and well in Chicago, Illinois.
We're all in this together. On the spot where two rails meet, travel out off of a broken street. Daddy sold a chunk of land to the state. Fields and floods, time was never great.
Big old pump gun on the wall. The old coffee boy Thanks. That's called Flyway Cafe. And our new record, Tanya Tucker's daughter sings that, Presley Tucker. So, you want to go where? All right.
We have copies of that record, don't we? Yes, we do. Back there. And somebody's manning the merch booth for us again. Thank you.
Our friend Austin, who was kind enough to, he came with the Gas Pops, and he's kind enough to try to push some of our merch too. So go talk to Austin. Make sure you buy a Gas Pops record and a t-shirt and a sticker and a koozie and a bandana. And I think they got, maybe there's some throw pillows back there. If their name's on it, buy one.
This is another tune off that new record of ours, Queen of the Brawl. This one's called Fred's Colt. Also included a very special guest star, Marty Stuart. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I tried to impress my Uber driver last night with that. It just fell flat. It was like, nope, don't know him. I'm going to see Brooks and Dunn next week, though. Still didn't know who Marty Stuart was.
Still haunts my dreams, maybe more sinister than it seems. Imagine the gory frontier scene. Women against his horns on arms, very more women than abused. Leaves me a little bit confused. Tossed from the saddle if it jams, let down lieutenant of the dam. Last round in a hurry he ran. Tilton, whoa, Skip Tilton 3. Now it's stories left to me. Skip Tilton, whoa, Skip Tilton 3. Now it's stories left to me. The bridge still goes riders on the ridge. Now it's stories left to me. Side saddle cavalry, Comanche moon in 53, wrong side of history. Westward wagons to arrive, crossing the prairie in 65. Maybe kept them all alive. Hold a piece of history, trail of tears and misery, one who's been given everything. Skip Tilton, whoa, Skip Tilton 3. Now it's stories left to me. Skip Tilton, whoa, Skip Tilton 3. Now it's stories left to me. Tilton, whoa, skip Tilton tree. Now it's stories left to me.
We are going to do a quick little maintenance control up here. Corey's going to do a little amp swap real quick.
sinking slowly. I hear it. The last Hail Mary, throwing up a prayer. Another done somebody wrong. Song sailing so smooth and then it's so long. It's goodbye. Such sweet sorrow. I'd beg, I'd steal, I'd borrow for last chance tomorrow. Throwing up a prayer. Another done somebody wrong. Song sailing so smooth, then it's so long. It's goodbye. Sayonara. I'd beg, I would steal, I'd borrow for last chance tomorrow. Throwing up a prayer. Throwing up a prayer. Throwing up a prayer. Throwing up a prayer. Thank you very much. Can't get through the Front Range Pass, so we duck south. Albuquerque, Flagstaff, Barstow, and Bakersfield. I'd never seen a sign to LA before, so I never took the pedal off the floor. Feels like home, but one you've never seen. Free on Dam on the San Joaquin. Follow historic 66 through the land of the Navajo. She never had time to get off the road. Straight line winds gouging out the Shadowland. A few forced chuckles, white knuckles, steering wheel in your hand. Drop your rig in the raging torrent and wait on in. Hope ropes stay knotted, route stay plotted, and the company wins. Feels like home, but one you've never seen. Free on Dam on the San Joaquin. Follow historic 66 through the land of the Navajo. She never had time to get off the road. historic 66 through the land of the Navajo. You never had time to get off the road. You never had time to get off the road. No, you never had time to get off the road. Thank you. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things, pretty things, pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things, pretty things, pretty things. Set that sail up and you're sure to find the wind to take you home. Around each corner there's a little magic to astound you. Jewels pop up all around you. Diamonds on the water floating in. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things, pretty things, pretty things. When it feels like you might never find your only one. When it seems like you might never see another sunrise, there it is right before your eyes. Morning's fine, everybody in. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out for the pretty things, pretty things, pretty things. Look out for the pretty things. Look out
sunlight streaming.
Seeing signs that maybe I should make some tracks. In a band, just get along. Well, I don't need the night to show me my way back. I'm gone. So long. Morning moon. Seeing signs that maybe I should make some tracks. Get a band, just get along. Well, I don't need the night to show me my way back. I'm gone. So seeing signs that maybe I should make some tracks. Get a band, just get along. Well, I don't need the night to show me my way back. I'm gone. So long. Morning moon.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
That one's so new, it's not even on the new album we have for sale tonight. Once again, we got merch back there if anybody's interested. It's a long way back to Omaha. Save some money for gasoline lollipops. They have to get all the way back to Colorado, folks. These trips ain't free. They are a labor of love. All right, folks, we got two more for you, and then we're going to start getting our stuff out of the way for gasoline lollipops. I want to thank you for having us. It's a lot of fun.
To leave this town, it's $100 a man. I'll preach your faith, believe that I am. To unpack my steel, it's $100 a man. 'Cause I got hell to pay, hotels and babysitting. $8 food, then only one hitter. $8 bourbon in my glass. Need a little more to motivate my act. I'll play your South or Social Hall on weekday or weekend. To drive my ass over to Des Moines, it's $100 a man. To card my gear, have a dusty beer, it's a line in my sail. Your cards are big, your vision's clear, but it's $100 a man. 'Cause I got hell to pay, hotels and babysitting. Those days are gone, well, whiskey and one hitter. $8 a bourbon in my glass. Need a little more to motivate my ass. I play your song the best I can. To leave this town, it's $100 a man. I play your song the best I can. But I ain't leaving town. 'Cause I got hell to pay, hotels and babysitting. Those days are gone, well, whiskey and one hitter. $8 a bourbon in my glass. Need a little more to motivate my ass. Motivate my ass. That song's written about the last drummer we had. We fired his fucking ass. $100 a man. Fuck off.
Everyone pray for me.
All right, here's our last one. It's called St. Joe. Better before I thought of getting caught. I'd sneak up to the choir loft in a t-shirt at night, loosen a little plaster, let the big old Leslie roar. Just a major third or a minor with the pedal to the floor. Hey! The prairie he just beaten down. Dawn to dusk thinking baseball. Days just mowing on. The sun would set on the weekday. Sure them days are gone. I sneak up to old St. Joseph. Get my best Craig Allman on. Ooh, let that scrawny Allman wanna be. Walk right past the front door. Sneak by the sacristy. Church is made for mornings and nights so dark and eerie that Leslie needed oil bad. She howled like a banshee, warm light from the lone lamp sets atop the wood. I'm looking for the presets to make a church organ sound good. Ooh, let that scrawny Allman wanna be. Walk right past the front door, sneak by sacristy. The front door, sneak by the sacristy. Thanks a lot, everybody. We're Clarence Tilton from Nebraska. See you down the roads.